like pave the way for a lot of stuff, and you guys kind of like, not you guys, but like other people mark off of it.
We all equal, but you feel me? I don't know why they look at the black as so low.
What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. The official Black Lives Matter Twitter page recently released a tweet that said capitalism doesn't love black people. So today we're in Los Angeles, California, and we're going to see if people around here agree with that statement. JP, we ready to go?
We are ready to go.
Let's go talk to some people. The official Black Lives Matter Twitter page. They released a tweet recently that said capitalism doesn't love black people. Do you guys agree with this statement or do you disagree?
The way things going nowadays, I agree.
Overall, yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I just thinking about that for a second. Yeah,
I agree.
You agree with that?
Oh yeah.
Why do you agree with that?
It's the way life is, man.
I'm gonna say yes and no. I'm gonna be in between.
Capitalism doesn't really love anybody, but capitalism, you know, it's always about making the money, but...
I don't agree with that.
And why do you not agree with that?
I don't agree with that because it affects different people differently.
For whatever reason the black community not like, it's just a true fact. We all equal, but you feel me? I don't know why they look at the black as so low.
I guess if you look generally overall, capitalism, the way it's written, should be good for everybody. But they're saying with the way it's structured here in the U.S. that it hasn't worked for black people. I get that. But I just think that I don't let no system design whether I succeed or fail.
I agree.
You agree?
I don't think it's fair.
Black Lives Matter, the official organization, brought in over $90 million in 2020. Corporations, a bunch of major corporations donated hundreds or promised to donate hundreds of millions to groups that support black lives. If capitalism doesn't love black people, then why would that be the case?
I'm not sure.
If capitalism doesn't love black people, what's going on there?
We don't
They
get
taking the money. They really taking the money from the Black Lives Matter.
Who
They
is?
are. Whoever started it, they really are taking the money. They're via the funding.
Patrice Kohler's the co-founder of Black Lives Matter, the official organization. She bought 4 homes for $3.2 million. Do you guys trust these people?
No, I don't.
She sounds like she's benefiting from some capitalism.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If it's an organization called Black Lives Matter, they should be doing things for black lives. And I don't see anything where they're in the black communities, helping any black communities, black schools.
All that money, you're not seeing it in the community. So you donated all this money and
Where did it go?
She got it. She bought homes. She got it.
You see what they gain, but you don't know where it goes. And you're telling me that she bought a couple houses for how much?
4 houses for $3.2 million.
Yeah. That could have helped the school system, especially LA. USD school system is terrible.
You know, United States has more millionaire black Americans or black people than any other country across the world by a long shot. How do we explain that if capitalism doesn't love black people?
I think if you go back to historic evidence of how Africa became a poor continent, and it has everything to do with capitalism, with Europe, and as well as with the people from Europe that came here and actually invaded this land with their capitalism. You know, before 200-300 years, there were no homeless people. There weren't things as poverty.
Color, man, it's been like that forever. Come on, man.
Well, if black people are more successful here than across the world, then how do we say that capitalism hates black people?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
You don't believe that?
No, that's the line.
So there's not enough. Let's say that. So they're saying there's too many. There's not enough.
We have more black millionaires
We
than...
need it in the rest of the world.
It sounds like you're happy, but you see room for improvement within
I see
success in the black community.
Heck yeah.
You know, if capitalism doesn't love black people, why is that?
Well, what about the other ones? That's the billionaires, you know? Is that a true statement?
It's a true statement. It's a true statement.
Oh,
Black millionaires.
it's a lot of black millionaires, but
But
what
it's
about
still a lot of black
other-
people struggling.
The millionaires, even in the rap game, our black people don't do enough for they actually teaching these kids to do the wrong thing growing up. You know what I mean? So it's like, to each his own.
Rapping about not doing drugs instead of doing drugs.
And then they rap a lot about hitting on black women.
As, you know, socioeconomic status and everything, African Americans are at a disproportionate level to everyone else other than Native Americans, so...
Is it a skin color thing, or is it a cultural thing, or what is it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
what are you gonna really look up to? You know what I mean? You look up to yourself and read that Bible. That's all I can say. Because the trending out here nowadays is bad.
You're mentioning all this stuff. You mentioned how there's still a lot of, black people, black Americans in the United States that are poor. Could that be a contributing factor to that?
Yeah.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, it can.
No offense, but I feel like we are the future.
To me?
Yeah, I mean, because you're white.
I'm not white.
What are you?
I'm Asian.
Really?
No. Nigerian Americans, their median family income is pretty much on par with white Americans' median family income. If race gets punished in a capitalistic society, why are they making close to the same amount of money? Or basically the same amount of money?
I mean, Nigeria, that
They don't
just
like
go to
us
say-
either.
No.
Nigerians?
No.
Why do you think that is when African Americans, you would say, are on the lower scale of things next to Native Americans?
I don't really know. I work in academia, so that's definitely something, but
Yeah, my applause to them for doing what they do, but you get anybody that come from really rough circumstances and put them in easier circumstances, and they're going to flourish. If you get somebody that came from Africa or came from an area where it's just tough, they don't have a system, the government, I won't say it's just a failure, but it ain't what it is here. They don't have things in place for you to just go ahead. And you put them on a playing ground, they're like, this is easy, I got this. All I got to do is go to school and da-da-da.
Capitalism is like, it's not someone, it's like just an idea, so we cannot say that. Because who is that? Who is capitalism? Like we cannot blame anyone. I think that's not true. I think like people need to sell newspaper, need to write some notice, so they just invent new things to say.
We kind of like pave the way for a lot of stuff, and you guys kind of like, not you guys, but like other people mark off of it. I don't know who's
You talking about like slavery?
No, not slavery.
You're just talking about in general in life.
Yeah, in general in life. We come up with a lot of
For sure.
that the other culture takes credit on.
What are they taking credit for?
A lot of things.
Like
Y'all try to take credit for my dance moves.
Capitalism doesn't love black people. Do you guys agree with that or do you disagree with that?
No, that's bull. Pure bull. Absolutely not. Capitalism does have no discriminate against color, man.
No, I mean, that's really biased.
I think it's equal opportunity out here, man.
Yeah,
you know?
That's how I feel, man, to be honest. I don't know.
You just gotta work hard. That's all it is.
Work hard,
Why do you think they tweeted that?
Because they're dumb. I mean, why else would they do that?
Just because you grew up in a situation doesn't mean you can't, get yourself out of there, Just gotta work a little bit harder. That's about it.
All right, everyone, that is it for today. Does capitalism love skin color or does it just love certain choices? And if you make the right choices, you succeed. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys thought about those responses today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and also make sure to hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I post. See you guys next time. Excuse me, who are you here with? Oh.